Hi, and welcome to week 14 of the I Formation. I'm Geoff Gibbons.
Barry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, and we'd like to welcome a couple of new viewers to the I Formation.
Yeah, Christian and Melanie, welcome aboard.
And thanks for that little clip that we started to show off with again.
Yeah.
So that's from the same, that's from the Jets game that you were at, eh?
Yeah, we don't want to think that people think that we're biased and that showed a New England touchdown. So that's just for the New England fans. Steve Strawbridge, Danny O, Stacey McGuire, Christian and Melanie. Thank you.
Going down.
Going down.
All right. Well, let's quickly recap what happened last week. We had our mystery picker last week was Dime.
Right.
And that's none other than our own Graham Anthony. Thanks for
There you go, Graham.
jumping in there. Graham came in at 8-8 this past week. So it puts the composite for the mystery picker at 106-86. Barry, you were at 9-7 this week, which put you at 113-79 for the year. And I came in at 10-6 this week out front. And I'm in at 118-74.
Congratulations.
So right, yeah, right, man. We're right in the middle. I'm right in the thick of it now. I'm still 8 picks back at the front, fella. That pre-Prisco, man, he's been picking them so.
Yeah.
He's hot as a pistol this year. So
Yes,
I don't know
sure.
what's going on there.
Yep.
All right. This week's mystery picker is
Who that picker?
Who That Picker?
Who that picker?
Who That Picker?
Who that?
Who that? You that? All right. Yeah, we're gonna get some mileage out of that this week.
Yeah. Guess who their team is?
Yeah, can't imagine. That's it. Atlanta fans.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, who that picker this week, and we're going to go right to it. We're going to jump to the games and see, starting off this week with the Jacksonville Jaguars, that offensive juggernaut team that beat Indianapolis last week 6-0.
Yeah.
They're in Tennessee to play the Titans. Who do you like?
Tennessee for me at home in this one, for sure.
Well,
Not much more to say.
3 10s, man, just like last week.
Good enough.
All right. Next, we got Carolina, Cleveland. Who do you like there, Barry?
I like the Panthers. They're struggling, but, going into Cleveland 4-7-1. Carolina's still not out of it. Panthers for me. Keep pounding.
Carolina. Next, we got the Jets at Buffalo to play the Bills.
I think I'm going to go out on a limb here and pick the Jets. But it's not a very big limb, I wouldn't think.
No.
They're in Buffalo.
No.
3-9, 4-8. Bad as they're playing, I think the Jets are going to sneak one for me.
All right. Well, we're both going to stay on the trunk of the tree.
Okay.
And we're going to say Buffalo.
Right.
Okay. Next, we got the Giants in Washington.
Does it matter?
Actually, it does matter because whatever you pick, we're probably picking something different. That's what I'm thinking. But
I can never get the Giants game right. Never. No matter who they're playing. If they're playing the Blue Jays, I get it wrong. But I'm going to pick the Giants.
Great.
I'm going to pick the Giants this week. A big win this week.
We all picked the Giants too, so we're screwed.
Okay, we're screwed. That's right.
All right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so three Giants there. You're a Giant killer.
Yeah.
All right, next we got Atlanta at Green Bay.
What do you say about Green Bay this week, Geoff? I had one of our former mystery pickers say, maybe it was the right decision. I had a guy that was married to the passing game, in spite of a banged-up receiving core and a good running back. So, hopefully the change in direction will help them, I'm hoping. Feel bad for Mike McCarthy, but I'm sure he'll land on his feet. Green Bay for me at home. That's for you, Barry?
As will Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all going with Green Bay. Next, we got New Orleans and at Tampa Bay. Kind of a scary one there with New Orleans losing the Thursday nighter.
Yeah.
I can't see it going 2 in a week in a row, though. I really can't.
No, absolutely not.
They're going to right this ship. I got New Orleans. Our mystery pickers got New Orleans.
Who that?
Who that?
Me too.
You that. That's a fact.
Yep.
Baltimore is in Kansas City at Arrowhead.
Man, that Mahomes is something phenomenal. I mean, you just can't say enough about him for sure.
Well, how about that stat this week? 41 touchdown passes so far this year.
Yeah.
And that's more than Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers combined.
More than Aaron Rodgers and who? Can you repeat that?
Tom Brady.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hard to...
You heard it here in the I Formation, folks.
That game is huge for Baltimore, though.
Yeah.
So they're going to come out smoking, and they've played well.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they've got it in them to beat Kansas City at home. I'm going Kansas City as with our mystery picker.
Yeah, I think you're right. Too tough a task for Baltimore on the road there. I think the Chiefs, not so worried about the playoff spot, although there's only one team in the league that has secured a playoff spot at this point, as we know. But
it's the Rams.
But Kansas City looking for that number 2.
Mm-hmm. Next, we got New England and Miami.
Going with your Dolphins this week, buddy.
Me too.
I'm doing something different than I normally do. I'm going to pick with my heart.
Yeah, that's right. You know, like I was surprised. We're not going to waste the 2 minutes that it takes to talk with it. But this is a huge game for the Dolphins as well, especially if Kansas City holds court against the Ravens.
Baltimore.
All right, 6-6. This is a huge game. So I'm going with Miami, and they've had success in previous years in the home and home, right? So they've won at home. Yeah. They've been abysmal at Foxborough. So I'm going with Miami. Our mystery picker's going with New England.
Yeah.
Next, we've got Indianapolis at Houston.
Well, Indianapolis doesn't deserve it. I mean, if you can't put 1 point up on the board in a game,
it would have fared better to see it.
It would, yeah. I mean, the Blue Jays had put a point up, I think. That's right. In the CFL, you get a participation medal or something. So. That's right. Yeah. So no, but I got to say, the Houston Texans will win this one at home.
Yeah, we're Houston right across the board here. I don't see it any other way. Next, we got Denver and San Francisco. What did I tell you about those Denver Broncos?
Getting stronger all the time, buddy. You're right.
So, got through the Bengals last week. Now they're playing in San Francisco. They just got to make sure that they show up for each one of these games.
Yep.
Should be able to beat this. It's a no-brainer on paper. I got Denver.
Yeah, me too. As long as you don't take them for granted, like you say, they'll be fine.
Yeah, so Denver right across the board, even our mystery picker. Next, we've got Cincinnati at the Chargers. The 9-3 Chargers, who hold court now with the Patriots and the Houston Texans.
Exactly, and as you said, even in spite of a soft, someone consider a soft schedule, 9-3 is not a fluke in the NFL. So Chargers for me at home.
Me as well, and mystery picker. Next, we've got Detroit at Arizona.
All right, for me, it's cousin Larry all the way. I think Detroit is a slightly better team right now. If they were playing New England, I'd certainly bet on them, but for me, it's Arizona at home. Let's go, Larry.
I got Arizona as well. Our mystery picker, who dat, going with Detroit.
All right.
Now we've got Philadelphia at Dallas.
Well, you got that cluster in that division there with 2 teams 6-6. You got Dallas at 7-5. Philadelphia's got to win this game, and I'm all for Philadelphia on the road, Super Bowl champions, and I think they're going to win.
Well, I like your optimism, but both myself and the mystery picker are picking Dallas to win at home.
Okay.
Finally, we've got Pittsburgh and Oakland.
Yeah, what was it? Some people refer to the black hole of Oakland.
The black hole.
Yeah. I don't think they can get that stadium built fast enough in Vegas for the Oakland Raiders, because the things are just really bad over there. But Pittsburgh. But
if there was a team that you were kind of concerned about their motivation at this time of the league or this time of the year, it might be them. So they got to come out and this one's important. I think they're going to win. Next, we've got Carolina. I'm sorry. Next, we've got the LA Rams in Chicago to play the Bears.
Well, the game I got wrong last week was the Giants game, obviously. And Chicago, but a class act, Geoff. I don't know if you saw the press conference.
Yeah, I did.
But right from the coach, right down to the quarterback and other players, everybody collectively took responsibility for what happened there. You talk about a group that's going to regroup and collaboratively put a good effort in. I think they're going to beat the Rams. I really do. I think they're going to win that game at home this week.
Hope you're right, Barry, but I'm not holding out much hope. Even at home, I think LA is the better team, and so does the mystery picker. I think the Rams win.
That's my upset for the week.
Okay. The Pepto-Bismol upset of the week, is it? And then finally, we've got Minnesota and the Monday Nighter going into Seattle to play our 12-man.
What a game. Kerwin, get to the game. I got a buddy of mine going to the West Coast this week, and listen, buddy, Monday Nighter in Seattle with the Minnesota Vikings coming to town and the playoff implications that are around all of that. You got to get to that game, Kerwin. You're going to see a fantastic effort by the Seahawks, who have been sliding under the radar, but gradually moving into the position they want to be in, and they're going to be tough, buddy. They got it easy coming down the stretch too. Not easy, but easier than most.
Okay. And it's Seattle right across the board. There you have it, folks. That's this week's picks.